Alrighty, that's the wrong button. God damn it. Off to a great start. Alrighty, there I am. Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Sorry for the very late start to the stream. Normally we'd be closer to finishing up by about now. But I was pretty exhausted after work. I did sort of give people a heads up yesterday that there was a good chance the stream would be quite late, and unfortunately it was indeed quite late. But we here now, and we're gonna continue on. Yeah, there we are. We're up to just up to floor 5. Oh dear. That I quite appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hopefully they don't expect me to be extremely knowledgeable about the franchise. Alright, so I'm just trying to think. We set the Oompa Doompa just out the front of the shop here. We've got some booze. Not enough money for more booze. Alright, so I think we just push on. And, hey, Gorgelan, how's it going? Also, how do is it just Nenny Lane? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Sorry. Nenny? Alrighty. Yep, still playing as alcoholic 6-year-old. Unfortunately, I don't have any drinky poos myself, but I do have a coffee. Well, I could get some drinks, but starting drinking at 6 a.m., that's, my life isn't quite that bad. Line? Oh, apparently we need said alcohol. Probably 2 charges and a fire should do us. Well, I think I'm just trying to think. Because the other one wasn't actually a zombie, was it? The rotting corpse was just like rotting corpse. Okay. It didn't appear to damage us. Alright, well. Let's take note of that. There's a painting of the Academy sitting there. Oh. I wonder if we can just, like, kill him with regular whoosh. We can. No need to go absolutely ham on him. I say this every time we play a dungeon crawler, but it is... It's a genre that I really came to enjoy, but not something I enjoyed when I was younger. You appear to be missing arms and legs, sir. Oh, see, I thought you were talking about the rotting corpse, not the zombie. Alright, he has different HP levels and power, depending, I guess. Thankfully, that's not too far back. Wait, we're... yeah, god dang it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I wasn't paying enough attention. He screams about his arm, and then, yeah, next time you encounter him, he doesn't have his arms. Okay, yeah. Kobe? Oh, this nonsense again, okay. That's usually the case for gacha games. Depending on how it's being presented, they tend to draw from absolutely everything to try to get as much content as possible. Oh, I see. Can I get double possessed? Yeah, as I say, it didn't seem to cause damage, just threw a pillar of fire at us. I suppose that's an option. I don't think I've Baton Q. Instant nap time. Zombie guts. That was, I think that was a healing item. Oh. Avoids taking damage for 3 turns? Okay. We just got slab 3 for just walking around. Alrighty. God dang it. Down by the spell failed again. Rather appropriate that the ghost would be named you. Speaking of. Yeah, that checks out. Sort of feels like how far can we get before the ghost gets us? Is it just programmed to possess you whenever you cast DRQ? That seems to be the case. Oh, just maybe she just possesses you whenever you try to cast non-basic magic. Can you even put a ghost to sleep? How does that work? Okay, so I'm guessing there's range to the damage rolls. Because one fire and a de-acute fire killed this form last time. That's the wrong save, dang it. Hey, we actually beat the ghost. Oh, it's not a one-time deal. Fantastic. You will definitely save here. Now we've got the anti-ghost strats at least. Still got to deal with this guy. Triple fire should do him. Oh. Now, technically, we have the Unpa Donpa, so we can just go back to floor 5. We're not screwed. Does the warp coordinates match to, like, where you were on the floor below? Yeah, okay. No, I understand this, right. Yeah, that's all good. I get it. Yeah. No, I absolutely understand how that works. That's not a worry. I've dealt with this kind of bullshit before. I was gonna say, normally it's by trap hole shenanigans rather than warp up shenanigans. And there's the trap hole. The only problem with using warp means we're burning more of our MP pool. God dang it. It's gonna be like the Black Knight from Monty Python by the time we're done. I'll gnaw your ankles off. If that's his, like, signature mechanic is slowly falling to pieces, how do they get away with that in the, like, the cuter games? That third form definitely hits hard. Well, as I was saying yesterday, I do actually really appreciate the, like, the juxtaposition of the cute with the horrifying. I think it works really well, or at least it works really well for me. It certainly hits my where my tastes lie. That's it. Again, as I was saying yesterday, I'd like to check out the... Oh, okay, I guess he's not going to gnaw our ankles off if he doesn't have a head. What's he going to do, barge us with his chest? That, or he is only a head? Don't mind me spastically saving. So, no, he just doesn't have a head. He is just gonna barge us with his torso. I'm gonna assume this isn't enough to kill. Good thing we saved. Can he even keep going at this point unless he is just like intestines or something? You. Nice. Actually, that's probably worth a save, because that's healed us up. You know, there was a point where I was like, we're just gonna use save states to do this, and then no, we ended up doing the proper disk swapping method. It's a shame you don't get like a status update on your MP pool when you're casting from the map menu. I don't even mind, like, the lack of an indicator for it. Like, I like the fact that you need to sort of pay attention to the, yeah, I was worried that might be the case. Pay attention to the descriptive text. My point was more, I just wish that it gave you some descriptive text when you're casting from the menu here. Just because it doesn't give you the descriptive text, that's a bit, we have a lot of gold, actually. Let's go invest. Oh, you suck, Ghost! It's save states. Yeah, you can get yourself into like a weird, especially depending on like how certain games have been programmed. You can get yourself into some like weird states by abusing save states, because the game logic was never designed around like the player being able to like take a screenshot of the system rather than like a hard save as such. And so you could get into weird states with like where the RNG is weird, or like the game is just in a state that it was never intended to be in. And then, yeah, through this, like said, save states, you can end up in weird, like, void reality hell. See, here's the thing for me. I generally prefer to play on actual hardware wherever possible. In the case of this, I don't own a PC98, and I'm not likely to ever own a PC98 just because of the logistics of getting one out to Australia is insanity. So we have to use an emulator. But like, I play like a lot of old console games, and wherever possible with those, I play on actual hardware. An MSX I would like, but then I would like track down legit copies of Metal Gear 1 and 2, and that might cost more than an actual MSX. Oh my god, those are expensive. I do have some of my like Alicesoft collection is PC98 releases, I think. Curry rice is the full heal, right? Yeah. Is a chrysanthemum? Oh, okay, that's ultimate healing. One day I will get around to replacing the laser in my Saturn so I can bring her back to life, but I do have a Japanese Saturn and a action replay cart set up to do the shenanigans, but the laser unfortunately perished in it. Yeah, it's not even that the laser's that complicated. Like I've opened the Saturn up, like it's not as bad as like a PS2, but it's just a matter of tracking down a spare laser and then, you know, actually doing it. Like, thankfully, like, the Saturn and the PS1 are really, like, fairly simple to open up and operate on. PS2's a bit of a bugger, and then the PS3, oh my god. What the fuck were they thinking when they built the PS3? Can I fit more sake? Alright. Alright, we are pretty dang loaded on items now. 4 momosakes, 2 curry rice, and a chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum's the pink, purple flower with the, like, big bloom. Yeah, okay, I am thinking of the right flower. Okay, it's more than just pink or purple, though. How do you heal with a... Do you just eat it? Is she a bee? Maybe she puts it on her curry. I find crunching on bones to be more reasonable eating than a flower. Hey, Half, how's it going? Okay, dare I say it, because it's going to curse me. We're actually in an okay position right now. Curry-flavored cake? Well, I'm all down for curry. I love me some curry. But that is not the format you present curry in. I'm actually like pretty fond of like the sort of generic Japanese curry. One of the things I had a fair few times when I was in Japan, because there was a Koko Curry house, like 2-minute walk from the place we were staying. So, like, I realized that's not like real curry, mama. It's just a shop curry, but it was delicious, and it was cheap, and it was open till like 11 p.m. so I could stop in on the way home. Uh-oh. Didn't realize I was out of gas. As for the limited inventory, it's so long as they've considered the limited inventory factor when balancing the game, it's fine. I just wish there was a way to sort the inventory. It's annoying to me to have all my shit all over the place instead of in nice blocks. Like, I'd like all my momosakes together. That's curry cake? Oh god. Good thing we saved. Yeah, I think this is the only PC98 game that I've had to do the old, like, save disc thing for. All the other PC98 games had internal saving. Though I think... I'm just trying to remember, were they, like, hard disk setup things rather than floppy disks? Like, all the old, like, Toho games, well, I guess they don't need to save, do they? There was Macro Skull Leader Complete. Well, I assume that would be because there would have been, like, space left on the disc for a save. Whereas, like, in this case, like, the game disc and the sample disc are both probably chalkers, and they're also probably write protected. The write protected is probably the most important part. Oh god, no map. I've dealt with games that didn't have a map, like an internal map, but that's more tedious than I'm willing to deal with these days. if my memory serves correctly, like the gold box D&D games didn't have an auto mapper, but there is a like a thing you can run them through these days that adds that functionality to them. I'm not actually sure what happened there. I should have been still in the reflect state. I was taking a drink from my coffee and just doing generic actions. I should have been paying more attention. Yeah, maybe a spell failed. Maybe spellcast failed. Yeah, it's just a torso. How do you karate chop? You don't got arms, you don't got legs, you don't got limbs. You're barely even a torso. Watch as it has the most health and damage of any of the forms. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. We're not suffering bad enough yet to start breaking out the illicit substances. Holy shit! That's a drop. Hey, Sion, and yes, as always, you never know what you're gonna find on this stream. PC98 at that. With voice acting! Oh, it just resets the loop. I see. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping it was dealt with. She is indeed a raging alcoholic. we consume booze to restore magic. Now, you'll notice here we don't have a health bar or an MP bar. It's all in the descriptive text and somewhat on the visuals. Okay, so you can see her face there. She works like the Doom Marine. The less health she has, the more, like, oofed her face gets. The funny music you're hearing right now means we're basically out of MP. Since we're heavily oofed and out of MP, we will eat a flower. Apparently, chrysanthemum's delicious. So, the monster sprites for this version in particular are basically unique to this version. Normally, the Madou Monogatari games are very, like, cute. You might be familiar with the Puyo Puyo franchise. That comes off of Madou Monogatari words. But the PC98 release specifically had these, like, much more horror game style monster sprites, which amuses me greatly as it clashes well with the very cute Ariel sprites. It's also got some, like, pretty intense descriptive text for some of the stuff. And you'll notice with Mr. Zombie here, like, he complained about his leg, and then his arm, and now his head, and the sprite reflects that. He is slowly losing bits. Oh, okay. Missed that previously. Pacifies enemies for a few turns to prevent them from attacking or something. That could be quite handy. Depending on its success rate and how much magic it takes to cast. I was gonna say, unless it's like incredibly literal, pacifies as in puts a pacifier in their mouth, but that joke would work in English, not in Japanese. Dang it. Yeah, okay, so I figured it, that's what I was saying, like, it depends on its success rate. I kind of figured it would have a terrible success rate. It is weird that, like, the reflect spell doesn't, like, work like a regular reflect spell. You still take the damage, but then the damage is also dealt to them. But that said, you can cast healing on yourself with reflect up, and it doesn't reflect the healing back at them. So hey, Red Blue Jay, how's it going? And this game is pretty neat. I am enjoying it quite a lot. Also, for those not realizing, the audio doubling there is not a glitch. It is 100% intentional. The Diacute multiplies your magic power for each time it's cast. Yeah, I think it's actually a real cool way to emphasize the super casting. Good. I was hoping that would be enough to level up so I didn't have to expend an item restoring MP. Tactical level ups. Tactical level ups is a mechanic I quite like as well. It's not in all things, but, like, especially dungeon crawlers, like, tactical level ups, or whether it's intended or not, it allows you to sort of push your luck and extend your run. In this case, like, we're not screwed because we do have healing items in the inventory. But obviously, if we can get away without having to, use healing, then better. I don't mind. And, I mean, technically, she should be tiny. She's 6. We might need to restock on elixirs. Crunch, 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 crunch. Delicious flour. Ocha! Kindergarten Final Exam. Checks out as a Japanese game. Don't fizz the spell. You know what? I was gonna say we should probably save. The game stopping there is me swapping in a floppy disk for save purposes. Well, not literally, but in the case of the emulator, swapping in a save disk. It wouldn't have been an actual floppy, I don't think. There would have been 3¼ inch on the PC98, not the 5-inch actual floppies. Good thing we just saved. What's weird is the system time doesn't match. Wonder why that is. Oh, I think I know why that is. Wow! That's an interesting way that it emulates system time. So I'm guessing it takes its system time from your computer's system time at the time of booting the emulator. But because I had the emulator sitting there paused while I was doing, like, the pre-roll and everything for the stream, the system time and the real-world time has become unsynced. I'd have to restart the emulator to sync the times back up. Yeah, that's a 3 1/4 inch disc. Hang on. Is it 3 1/4? 3 1/2? The one. Well, okay. So hang on. I'll get you a comparison image. Oh, that's a terrible image. So these boys, the 5 1/4 inch disc, were actually, like, physically floppy. That's not hard plastic like the 3 1/2 inch. Yeah, sorry, 3 1/2 inch. Yeah, 3 1/2 inch. So the 3 1/2 inch discs were hard. The 5 1/4 inch discs were soft, so they were actually floppy disks, which is where the term floppy disk yeah, those are super old. Yeah, I don't have. Obviously, I don't have a physical copy of Madou Monogatari for PC98. But as I said before, I do have some old like PC98, MSX, etc. games in my, like, Alice Soft collection. Was it like a back port? They did that fairly often. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. The PC98 would have had 5 1/4 inch drive base as an available option. I don't think that link quite worked, unfortunately. It's, yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Hey, Dead Tail, how's it going? Alright, so apart from picking up warp, where'd the music go? Oh. Shoot, I forgot to put, god damn it. I forgot to put the Don Pompa down. We're gonna have to walk back. I assume that's a screenshot from one of the... Well, screenshot. Picture of the game from one of the later parts where she's older. From 2, fair enough. Yeah, well, I believe they plan to release one, like all of 1, 2, and 3 for the PC98 patch-wise. I don't know how much of it is currently done though. Really? The Donpa Unpa is your place a teleport and then return to the teleport item. Being able to buy equivalent of elixirs from a shop means I don't need to hoard my elixirs, so I can just go nuts with them. You again. No worries, Sam. Be funny if she tried to possess you while you've got the reflect up, and she possesses herself, and just kind of like reality blips out of existence because shenanigans. Oh, since I'm here. That does not surprise me. So the only downside to the like descriptive text mechanic is that like without a like translation patch, unless you're like real good with Japanese, you would not be able to like fumble your way through this. I should have... That's... We've had light since the start of the game as well. I'm wondering if it'll actually need to be cast at some point. I suppose you could still fumble through, yeah. It would just take a lot of work. Just the mental image of her crunching on a chrysanthemum. Pocket-sized elephants? They're tribbles? Apparently, that booze was in fact a dial-up modem. You were saying she gets possessed by an eldritch abomination. There we go. Happened a couple of times now. Getting a little worrying. Wonder if the emulator's having some drama. What, I might just to be safe, I'm just gonna restart the emulator completely. Let's flush the memory out. Take her from the top. Actually, I am curious. This will let me test my theory as well. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a fiddly bugger to test the theory, but... Yeah, it did. Okay, so I was right about the whole system time thing. It takes the emulator takes its internal clock when it boots from whatever your system time is, but at that point, because it's emulating a computer, it's not like checking its system time against your system's system time. It's just running its own internal clock. And so if you pause the emulator, the system times become desynced. Yeah, it makes sense. Because, like, you're emulating a computer, and a computer, like, everything, like, at base runs off of what the system clock is set to. So you'd need, for an emulator, unless you're going real hardcore for the sake of, like, usability, you just want the emulator to set its system time to whatever the system time of the computer you're emulating on, rather than have the user prompted to reset the system time in the BIOS every time you boot up, like its BIOS battery died or something. But then, of course, if, like, depending on how, when you use the emulation pause feature, depending on how heavy of a pause that is, in the case of this, it's obviously like a whole system pause. It causes the time to desync because the clock is paused. Anyway, no one cares about this. I'm just a big old nerd. Hey, Aguro, how's it going? Oh! Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen you ladies. Yeah, you're not, after the zombies and the ghost girl, you're not exactly a threat there, ladies. I wonder if we could just one-shot you without even, like, charging a spell. Not quite. Alright, we still need one charge. Kill the banshees. Whoa! A new kind of furry. Prepare the flames! Well, there's a werewolf on the first floor. It's just not a werewolf with a sword. Oh, dang it. A little bit of a difference. This thing just is crit string central. Every hit is a crit. As for banshees making, like, uncute noises, that is kind of the point of banshees. Oh, I've used all my booze. I'm gonna have to eat flowers. Also, I wasn't paying attention. Goddammit, we were just about to level up. I could have probably tried to push my luck. Oh, the banshees, I guess they're just not worth XP anymore because they're too weak. They're just here to waste my magic. God dang. What the hell? A quad charge just bounced off it? Wait, how do you fail the incantation on the multi-hit? What? These werewolves are a problem. Nice. Oh my. One square. Always makes some old games spicy when they don't have, encounter protection as such. As in, there's no, like, system in place to prevent, like, an encounter literally every step. Because a lot of games will have, after an encounter, you get usually, like, a random amount of, like, safe steps. That hasn't really been much of an issue. I'm not particularly bothered by it. Just so long as the emulator itself isn't, like, dying. Ah. Okay. The opposite of logic. Normally you kill furries with fire. In this case you kill them with ice. The original one you kill with fire. Alright, at least it seems like we have an answer for the Wolfman now. Hey, Fab, how's it going? I choose... I reject your notions, and I choose P, which is from the rarer voice lines. Oh, it was good timing, Fab. So we need at least quad ice storm. Unlike the first werewolf, the man wolves, you need to kill them with ice. Ooh, somewhere new though. That's not somewhere new though. Wait, actually, I'm curious. Can I warp back up a trap hole without immediate... No. Like, logically, it makes sense that you can't do that. And even thinking about it, like, programmatically, it makes sense, because the way the game works, it'll have counted you as entering that square, and the way every square works is it triggers whatever's flagged there when you, like, re-enter the square. Some shenanigans are afoot. Having trouble casting spells. Do we have enough for one more? Oop, we do. Alright, out of gas. Let's see if there's enough to just kill him outright. God damn it! Bag? Okay. That's useful, though. The staffs we found out yesterday do break, though, so... I'm gonna need to take a trip back to the shop shortly, because we're almost out of flowers. Hey, that's all 4 slabs. Is it back on the 4th floor? It had the slab wall? Yeah, it was in the door maze, wasn't it? 0? 0 magic orbs? Wizard! Oh, you're kidding me! Is he matching me and charging? Huh? We got smashed. So long as he can't, like, take you down a level. Having the XP sucks. But, like, at least it's not level drain. God, level drain would be, like, Jesus Christ, old school vampires in D&D. Now, does that then suck his XP? Shenanigans, game. I call bullshit.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a button cure. It was a little mangled. I couldn't quite make it out. Alright, we really need to go back to the shop because I'm about to eat my last flower. Oh! Yes, please. Yeah, creepy wall man. Yep, that checks out. That means we can now go and fiddle with that painting of the academy. Can I not? Oh, you suck. He literally sucks. And yeah, the voices are great. That staff did not last long at all. Sorry. We just hit you with a quad charge and you're feeling great. Fuck this shit, I'm out. God dang it. The only problem with the... well, not only problem, but one of the problems of a XP draining enemy running around means I can't, like, I was talking before about, like, tactical level ups. The XP drain completely screws up tactical level ups. There it is. The problem is it also basically means there's not really any point to fighting anything at the moment. Oh, money, I guess. Money is actually pretty friggin' important. Well, as I said, at least it isn't level drain. It's just, like, it just drains your XP down to 0 for the current level, not, dropping your actual level. I wonder if the doubling up of the audio for the Diacutes were intentional programming or just like a programming hiccup, because it's sort of like casting the same spell multiplicatively, so it ran the audio multiplicatively, and then the developer's like, nah, actually this is cool. That would be my guess. As I said, I don't, like, I'm not big, yeah, no, and as you said, like, it's definitely intentional afterwards, but it very much feels like something they accidentally did, like, it wasn't intentional originally, and then when they realized, they're like, actually, this is really cool, and now it is intentional. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. That's actually super handy. That makes warping much easier. I don't need to memorize the other floors. I can just tab between the different floors. Oh boy. Bad touch. I'll just do it. Save. No, go away. I don't want to suck. Alright. I didn't mean to do that.
Thank you.
Multi-hit, not good. Well, that's handy. Oh, it goes over 10,000 gold. Alright, kind of expected 9999 to be the max. Didn't it say the staff broke? Hmm. Will it go past, what's it? 65... 65546, something like that. The FF. Wait, what? Oh, we fell on top of the shop. Well, that works. I needed to restock anyway. I'll take that. I think we need to go back to floor 4 to use the slabs. Still got that last bit to explore in. Well, actually, I can warp up there easy enough from here. I would prefer if you did not suck. Oh. Oh. Orb. Also, hey, I shifted. Thanks for the sub, man. How's it going? Yeah, 21 months. God damn, that's a frickload. Very much appreciated. Okay, now I really don't want to be given the suck. Different things are weak to fire or ice. In the, like on the first floor, there's a werewolf type enemy that you can just immolate to death by hitting it with fire. And the Puyo Puyo enemy, you can freeze into a block and shatter them. Go back! Oh, I forgot about you. You're being very annoying, aren't you? Good thing we're right at the shop. Feeling great? Alright. Something's weird here. That's got way too much health. Go away! Alright, we need to get back down to floor 4 and make use of the slabs. Which I think the teleporter is at the end of this corridor. Just no more ghosts, please. Oh, that's not a teleporter. Oh, that's right. Can we descend? We flooded that room. Where was the... I think it's that, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Yeah, I should have explained it. Madou Monogatari eventually sort of turns into the Puyo Puyo series, which is probably what people are more familiar with, but it started out as, yeah, these sort of cute dungeon crawlers. The sort of cute, because the version we're currently playing has intentionally not cute monster designs. All right. Oh. Okay. That wasn't the answer. I think was it on the 5th floor that was the... Yeah, I think it was. Up in there. Oh, go away! Oh, it's been a while since we've seen you. I'm assuming, like, because I haven't done the history research on this. I feel like I probably should have, but I'm assuming compile became compile hard. Some of compile became compile hard, okay. Okay, compile Maru I'm not familiar with. Oh dear, excuse me. Yes, well, so that's why I'm familiar. Well, not just that. I'm very familiar with compile hard. Neptunia franchise, Agrest War, just a lot of that kind of, like, what I call weeb trash games. Fairy Fencer, Mugen Souls. I'll just keep plodding along for the moment, thanks. Fairy Fencer, Mary Skelter, yeah, like compile hard I've been very familiar with. Okay, that still pays out some XP at least, which is good. Yeah, got too big for their own britches. Oh! Holy shit! We're going from no magic orbs to 2 magic orbs very quickly. Wait. Where's Magic Orb 1? Oh, am I in some sort of save hell where I didn't pick it up? Question mark? Oh, is it Magic Orb dash 2 as in it's... We have 2 magic orbs. Okay. So we've got the slabs, but... Wait, they don't work. There was... Was it with the slabs, the description was like... Use the slabs and they'll light the way? Maybe we need to cast light while we're at the slab wall? It would be a bit of a rough time as well, because that's like the 90s was the post bubble economy where everything like fell the fuck over. Like that was where the Japanese economy sort of hit its big stagnant period. So that would have been, yeah. Bad times. Oh! Okay, the answer was not light, the answer was to have the orbs. This smells suspicious. I totally understand that. I'm not well versed in the franchise, but I definitely feel you there. There's a few franchises like that for me where I'm like, no, way too much. Gundam in general, Metal Gear, Alice Soft stuff. Yeah, I definitely feel you there. I've got my specialty subjects as well. Oh, speaking of Star Ocean, actually, I plan to do a stream of Star Ocean First Departure R shortly shifted. It would have already been happening, but I wanted to do the Madou Monogatari fan translation, so that's why we're here now. The most recent release of the first one, which has the redub, getting all the original voice actors from the Super Famicom version back to redub the game in Japanese. Alright, what kind of hellscape is this going to teleport us into? Back to the bottom. Interesting. Oh! What? Oh boy! Melting children! Oh, indeed! What the fuck? Also, hey, Saro Atari, how's it going? And there are PC98 fan translations out there these days. It's becoming a more common thing. It's actually really good. I have covered a couple at least. I'm just trying to think. Like, I know we did Macross Skull Eater Complete. That was years back though. I'm trying to think. What other like specifically PC98 stuff we've covered? Oh, it actually works on him. Well. Oh, splat. Alright. And yes, the music's really good. I tend to find, like, a lot of PC98 games have really good music. No, it's okay. Oh, that's a... It's not an unanswerable question, but it is a long one. Effectively, it's a home PC from that existed in Japan. They weren't really a thing outside of Japan. Yeah, so the MP and HP, you've got to pay attention to the descriptive text. It's almost like a console PC. It's a PC with static hardware. But that's not right either, because they did have like option bits. What? Link shouldn't have been deleted? Yeah, the reason saving's a little awkward is because I'm swapping out floppy disks as such mid-flight. You might have to mess with your Twitch settings shifted. It might be, it might be that it's set to, like, automatically nuke links, I don't know if I've, like, stacked it up too much there, or I broke it. It didn't seem like the Diacutes was still stacking. Yeah, I'll see if I can pull it off. Only problem is I don't know what element to hit him with. I guess we should do some experimentation, see if he doesn't like fire or ice. I have no idea where it is. Unless it's... Is there one of the spell books we just, like, didn't get? Maybe? I wonder if you can run from the final boss. Anyway, if we did miss a spell book, it'd probably be from the last shop. Which... that one? This is still a bit of a walk back, unfortunately. Go away. In a wall?
らっしゃりー。ありがとうな。
Had exactly enough gold.
ごめん。
Judgment.
グリグリ。セーブするよ。
Now I wonder.
ダイヤキュート。ギュギュギュギュン。足が取れた。
Oh, I see. I wonder if it means we could, like, blast the, like the mage or the werewolf up here just
セーブするよ。
much more, reliably.
Yo, Tom. やったなー。ダイヤキュート。Yo, Tom. ダイヤキュート。Yo, Tom. ギュギュギュギュギュン。またんけー。グリグリ。
Oh, you suck. That music means you're out of magic points.
ダイヤキュート。Yo, Tom. ギュギュギュギュン。Yo, Tom. やったなー。ダイヤキュート。Yo.
Ah. Of course, missing with...
Yo, Tom. やったなー。ダイヤキュート。Yo, Tom. ギュギュギュギュギュギュン。またんけー。
Unfortunately, yeah, the problem with the wizard is he
Yo, Tom.
gives your XP the suck.
ダイヤキュート。Yo, Tom. やったなー。ギュギュギュギュン。またんけー。 ありがとうな。
By the power of cheat codes. Well, it's not really. It just saves us time using a load state rather than having to manually load. I wonder if I can just, like, flat judgment it. Well, not if I fail the cast. No worries, Fab. Take it easy. I wonder if it's got like a high fail rate. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't even need charge. Just a splat. We're right, basically. Normally I'm on the, like, let me figure it out myself kind of angle, but, like, I've mostly been working it out myself anyway, so we're pretty alright. Okay, sorry, yeah, I haven't been, I probably should be explaining as we go for some of the spells, because it is a little odd. I've got a the fan translation comes with the spells and item descriptions from the manual translated, so I've got that open next to me. It's from that era of, like, game developed by a couple of lads. That was not what I meant to cast.
Thank you.
That worked. But we're gonna be out of MP. Well, I wouldn't even say Puyo Puyo means squishy. It's more like onomatopoeia for, like, pushing against a spongy surface. Yeah, that checks out. Endgame enemy drops healing herb. Doing hard saves every once in a while to make sure we don't end up in some weird, like, save void state
ありがとうな。
I wonder. Not even worth XP. Oh, we got poisoned? Because I cleared out all the, like, poison restorative, because it's like, okay, we're not fighting enemies that'll do that anymore. Well. Just gave us 1,000 gold for the leak? give me a second. I'm gonna just bounce over to the... So it's not, is it based on, like, the leak in particular, or just, a random chance of the guy, buying, I'll buy it at a high price? Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Like I was saying when it dropped, like from the werewolf, it was like I was like, what? Start of game healing item dropped by end game enemy. Well, I guess we can find out if it's repeatable. Yep, it is. So it's it's just by pure chance we've stumbled into a secret question mark? Well, I'm assuming it's that one specific leak that's dropped by the werewolf on the 6th floor. Failed to cast! The ghosts do seem to drop, like, a lot of money. Trauma intensifies indeed. Oh, I did it the wrong way around. Whoops. I should probably, like, save. Actually, if I do. Because we're sort of low on magic already, so if I. Maybe save at the start of the fight so that we don't have to watch the movie sequence over and over. Oh, big sad. It wasn't so much easy Sion as I did a specific sort of... I used the pacification spell to buy us 3 turns, used the zombie guts to buy us 3 turns, turbocharged judgment, and hit him with the, like... Ore最後だ Indignation! I'm now suspect of cake. Is that curry cake? You know what? Actually, great game, though. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, but, like, okay, yeah, there was basically no plot, sure, but it's also what, like 8 hours long? Not even? Like, it was perfect for its length. Well, I believe, too, she starts at, like teenage RL? RL? Yeah, words. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that makes... that checks out. I believe only the first of the PC9, like one, is the only one translated thus far for the PC98 stuff. They're working on 2 and 3, or may have 2 and 3 may be done, and they're just releasing them over time. I can't remember exactly. Did the game stop? The credits just stop? It soft locks on the ending. Great. Yeah, as I said, I legitimately really enjoyed that. I definitely want to check out, not right away, but like later down the line, I definitely want to do a stream of the PC Engine version. And like if they're all sort of similar length-ish, we might do a couple of different versions just to see the different, like how everything works in the different versions. And obviously once like 2 and 3 get their patches released, I will definitely stream them. Yes, they are. But I'd like to stick to the PC98 versions. Like, oh man, just such a great little game. Like, I figured I would enjoy it because I enjoy like first-person dungeon crawlery stuff anyway, and I enjoy like old Japanese PC games for just their insanity, and this was very much that all the way through. It's really good. I don't know if I could say like highly recommended, because it's a very like dependent on your taste kind of thing. It's not like, it's not the kind of thing that like a lot of people I think would you know walk around the first floor for a bit maybe and not agree with the clunk, or like just die to some of the early enemies and walk away from it. But it is very much the kind of thing I enjoy, and yeah, as I said, I really did enjoy it. I think we probably packed this stream up here, I guess. I don't really have any, like, plans for streaming more at the moment. As I said, I think the next thing we'll be doing on stream will be Star Ocean First Departure R. And yeah, as far as Madou Monogatari is concerned, I definitely want to check out PC Engine port of 1 at some point, and when the English patches for 2 and 3 of the PC98 version release, I will absolutely stream those. So there will be more Madou Monogatari, don't you worry. Also, Nenny, did you want to chuck a link down to your YouTube channel while we've still got the chat up here? That way anyone that wants to look more into this stuff, they can jump over to your channel and find out a lot more information than I can offer. Where was I? Well, if I can find it, I will also grab the link to the fan translation again. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so this is the fan translation if you wanted to grab the patch yourself and play the game. Otherwise, yeah, if you want more Madou Monogatari in general, check out Nenny's channel, which is linked there. Yeah. For now, though, that is all. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.
Bye bye.